Hello, welcome to the Create a Cart Ride Easter event here in Roblox. Today I'm going to be trying to find all of the Easter eggs that are here, and we're going to go ahead and start by going into this one over here. What we're going to be doing is doing the cart ride just like with the St. Patty's Day event, except what we're going to be doing is looking for an Easter egg along the way. That Easter egg is going to be hidden somewhere in the level, and I am going to be showing you guys where they are. Let's begin. We are here in the Beehive, Chocchio Sheshan Chavesquero, 3 levels, 2.6 kilometers. Let's go ahead and start the hunt. All right, so our first egg here, it is in the first level. You're gonna come in here. You are going to go through and just follow the level normally. Just follow how I do this, and I will show you exactly where it is. There are going to be a few hazards like some fire, there's going to be axes and jumps, so you do need to be careful going through this. We're going to be going through this right here, past this fire, go slow here. We're going to have a bit of a loop. Hit this with a little bit of speed because that'll get you stuck if you don't. Watch out for this axe. It's a little bit slow, sure, but you know, it has a weird whatever. So we're going to hit this little jump here. Then we're going to go backwards to do the jump backwards and then hit this loop. Once we hit the loop, we're going to hit another jump where we're then going to slow down a little bit, and it is right here to the left. If we jump out right here, boom, we got ourselves our first egg. That has unlocked for us the Easter train. Let's head back. From here, down in the sort of main area where the guide bunny is. So let's head over to the left. I'm actually gonna start going up this hill here. So let's go up the hill past these farmers and carrots, and we're gonna go to this stall right here. This map is called Blocky Towers from Chocchio JDS7211, 4 levels, 6.7 kilometers. On Blocky Towers, you're gonna get to level 3. It is gonna take a little while to get here, but what we're gonna do is just follow through level 3, and I'm actually going to cut to a very specific point because this is a pretty long level, but there is a very specific point that you need to get to, and I will show you here right now. Once you get to this point in the level where you see this yellow tilting track, this is the part you want to start paying attention. So we're just going to follow this track just like normal as we go along, and we are going to go upwards, and eventually we are going to find it above us. One sec, let's get there. So let's just keep following the track. We're gonna keep going up slowly, going around here. Watch out for the axe there. I died. We'll do a quick reset here. Keep going around, up this little triangle, and right here to the left, right where this cylinder is, we're gonna come down and grab it right here. With that one, we unlocked the Easter Egg Basket V2. So from here where the guide is, we've done this one here on the right. Let's go over to the left again. We'll go past our one that we just did here, and we will go to the first stall right here with the egg banner. This one is Sunset Bay, 4 levels, 6 kilometers, Big Guy 31, and Miyoke 1234 Dude. Okay, here we need to get to level 2. And the first thing we need to do is figure out how to get up the mountain. So just follow me. We're gonna go up this way, and then we're gonna jump here on this sort of angled rock here. That's gonna take us right up to the track. And what we're gonna do is just follow the track up to a certain point, and the egg will be off to the side, kind of hidden a little bit there, past this hammer here. And keep going around here up the mountain a little bit. Take your time, don't get too fast on some of these things because you don't want to fall off, but we're going to avoid the cannons here. Keep moving forward through these little islands and then hit this loop. There we go. Oh, okay, well, we're mess up like I did. That's fine. You can actually see it right there. So we're going to keep going through this. Get past this axe here, and we are going to get to the next island where the egg is. Past the rake up here, we could just jump out here, and we're going to go around to the left here where the egg is hidden right here. Look at that. And with that, we unlocked the triple tiered Easter egg cake right here. All right, back here from the middle, we're going to go over to the left again past the ones we just did, past the one here, and then we're gonna hit the second stall here. This is Carrot Meadow, 2 levels, 5.6 kilometers. Super Cool Boy, Ahmad, Aiden, ZZ, Bird, CCR, Ethan, Hulky, 8. Okay, so this egg is one that I'm not going to do the whole level for because it is all one level basically. But here's what's going to happen. Once you get through this waterfall section, you're going to come up this hill here where I'm at, and you're going to do a loop. Once we get through the loop, we're going to come to the bottom of the hill here a little bit, and we're going to slow down right here. It is right before this level marker, and it's right here to the right. We're going to jump out here and grab it right here. And as you can see, right here where it says Stone Mountain, this is the next level. So it's right before this. And we unlocked the Easter Pinata. From the main area here, we're going to go back over to the left again and just kind of do a wrap around here. And we're past where we just were. And right up here, we have 2 more stalls. We're going to do the first stall here on the right. This is called Maple Hills from Bird, CCR, Red Kid, and Dylan. 3 levels, 5 kilometers. Here on Maple Hills, you want to get to level 2 here. And we're just going to go on forward here. Just going to do it like normal. Go past the axes. Go on up the hill here. Watch out for the fans on this map. And I mean, if you're here, you're, probably already past level 1. But watch out for the fans because some of them are so fast that they will launch you into another dimension. If you have, let's say, cart resets or an unstuck or what have you, so, you can reset right back to your last position. Sometimes that won't work because what'll happen is it breaks the cart to the point where basically what happens is your cart won't move. And that's always no fun. That's what we call a no fun zone. So get past this here cannon. This egg is like an orangey white with a bunch of swirls. Did I pass it? I don't think so. Oh, it's right here. So once you go past that little flame, we're gonna come down here, right here behind this tree, and it is beautiful. We got it. We have unlocked the Easter potted tree. All right, back here from the guide bunny, we're gonna go back to the left as always, and we're just gonna keep wrapping around until we see this little hill here. And now we're going to do this cart here on the left. All right, we are here in Lush Badlands from Dreamsy the Dreamer, Blocket Player 2, 3 levels, 5.1 kilometers. Same as always, I'm gonna go look for him and I'll show you where it is. All right, here we are, level 2 in Lush Badlands. We're just going to go through it like normal. It's a pretty simple track. Just watch out for the hazards and the axes, hammers, mostly cannons, stuff like that. There might be some fire, that kind of thing, but we're just going to keep going through this level very quickly. It's pretty simple to find. It's right off of the track pretty much. So we're just, oh, watch out for that cannon. That scared me actually. I forgot about it, but it's right here at this hammer and we're just gonna jump down and grab it. Boom. This time we unlocked a chocolate Easter bunny right here. So from back here at the guide bunny, we are going to go down the left pathway. We're going to then wrap here to the right, and there is a stall right here we're gonna jump into. We are here in the Retro Forest from Lanny Band, Nosy Cake, Paper Maker, and 55 RY 55. 5 levels, 9 kilometers. Okay, level 4 on Retro Forest. This is where the egg is. So we are just going to kind of go through this part of the level relatively quickly. It is, well, it's kind of hard to see. It really did blend in a little bit because there's so many different colors of flowers and stuff like that on this map that, well, I didn't even notice it. But you're going to get past this little chain of rocks here. And you want to make sure you're just kind of staring straight down because you're gonna pass over it. It's right here. So it's between these trees and we're just gonna jump out right here and boom, we got it. Now there may be, like right here is another track little bit of track. I'm not sure if that's from a different level, so you may be able to get this a bit earlier if like these guys right here are going past it, but this is exactly where I saw it was level 4. So I'm not sure if you were to run this way. Yeah, you could definitely get it from this track, and I'm not exactly sure what track or level that is, but if you're able to look, if you see this little area and you look over to the left, you might be able to see it peeking through the trees here, but I found it on level 4, so you may be able to find it sooner than that. We have unlocked the chocolate egg. From the guide, we are going down the left pathway. We're going to continue to wrap around here to the left where it says find key Blinka. Now, I don't know if this opens or if this is just something, but we're gonna go ahead and hop in here. Okay, this is Circus Cart Ride, Just David, Platonic, Gallic, Hit Memes 42, 7 levels, 6.2 kilometers. Let's get into it. On level 4, this is the level with the bomb carts. You're going to zoom through this very quickly, not get hit by bomb carts, because that would be very, very bad. But we're going to zoom through this pretty quickly, and it's going to be on our right side. And there's actually a giant arrow that shows exactly where it is. I missed it the first time somehow, even though I was looking for it, but you can actually see it right over here. So if we keep going through this very quickly here, we're going to get through another bomb cart, I believe. And then we're going to go around this corner here and boom, there's an arrow that we're going to jump out and grab. This one is the Easter mushroom cart. All right, back here at the guide bunny, we're going to go towards the left here, kind of wrap around here to the right. And right here, we have another guy here on the left with a carrot on his stall. Let's head in. We are here in Cart Ride Through Forests. Mioke, 1, 2, 3, 4 dude, BB. Paper Maker, 3 levels, 5 kilometers. Let's get into it. On this one, we are on stage 2, and this one pretty out in the open. So we're just gonna zoom through this level pretty quickly because it is a little bit farther into it. So we're gonna come down the hill here. There are going to be a few areas you need to watch out, but the most important one is the bridge and the bridge when you go back through it. So we're gonna go past this giant cannon up ahead. We're gonna zoom through this because this cannon absolutely hates you, but you wanna make sure that you are pushing through that very quickly. It didn't knock me off the second time. I'm actually surprised. We are going to need a little bit of speed here because this right here requires a lot of speed. But once we get through it, we're going to come back down the hill and we're going to go back through the Paper Maker Bridge right here, which is fine. So just go through it. And now, once I get back on the track, we're going to actually start looking for the egg because it is off of the track up here somewhere. So we're just going to keep on going. Boo-da-boo-da-boo up the hill. And it's right here on the right. So we'll jump down right here. And then we can just jump down here and go get the egg right here. That was the magical Easter bunny right here. From Guide Bunny, we're gonna go around the left again and head this way. Keep going. Now, this is the one we just did, but up here on the left is another one right here with bunnies on it. Let's hop in it. This one is Junky from Dreamsy the Dreamer and Gabe Clark. 4 levels, 10 kilometers. Okay. On level 2, this one is hidden behind a set of leaves. So we're just gonna zoom through this. This map has been very flowy, it's very quick. So we're just gonna keep going through. We're gonna go past you can see the trash can here, the springs, all this stuff. It's actually past these rockets. So we're gonna go around here and then around this bend. We're gonna hit these jumps where the rockets are. Try not to hit the rockets. And then it's actually right here. So let's go. You could probably jump out there, but I'm going to go ahead and just move forward a little bit in case there's an invisible wall that kills us. So we're going to go a little bit past this and then boom, it's right by this like fidget toy under this leaf. And here we are. Boom, we have an egg. This one is the rolling Easter bunny. As always, from the guide to the left. And then we're gonna wrap around to the right. Boom. That's the one we just completed there. And now we're going to hit this one here on the left. This one is called Forest Lake from Shuby275, Red Kid, Noah Levi, the Cutie Pie Pixie, 2 levels, 6 kilometers. Okay, so from the start, this one is a little bit weird. I can't zoom my camera out past this, so it's a thing, but we're just going to go through this fairly quickly, but we need to pay attention to really more behind us than anything. This one is not a white egg. This is like a lava egg. So we're going to go through this carefully here because these axes do a lot of damage. And we're actually going to go around here. That's where we want to be. But in order to get there, we need to get through everything else first. So we're just going to kind of zoom through, watch for the hazards, and watch out here as well. There is a fan. Oh, geez. And get through that very quickly. We are pretty close, I believe, through this tree here. And then we're going to come... Uh-oh, watch out for the fire. Watch out for the fire. Ouch, that hurts. That hurt. Okay. Go through the fire, through this tree, and it is around here somewhere. Don't fall off of that. Okay, up here through these mushrooms, there's a cannon. There are dual fans. We're gonna come around here. You see these like dragonfly things. There's a hammer, and then right here to the left is our volcano magma fire egg. This is the bunny stuck in an egg. From the guide to the left, down the pathway, following it around to the right here. And now we are here. We have one to the left, one to the right. We're going to do the one to the left first with the carrot on the stall. This is Don't Get Knockout from Zach Lomer and Ahmad Aiden ZZ, 3 levels, 5.3 kilometers. So on level 1, I'm not doing this whole level again to show you guys this because I almost exploded. But what you're going to do is get to this part here. It is after the massive slide maze sort of contraption you have to go through. There is this big giant ice whirlpool here. What we're gonna do, if it doesn't kill us and we can get to it, we're gonna go to the ice whirlpool, somehow get across it, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna hop out, and we're gonna get up here where this is, and run over here. And this up here on this hill is the egg. Holy crap, we got it. That one was hard. The Easter delivery semi truck is now ours. Down the alleyway to the right. Keep winding around to the right until we find this guy, and we're gonna hop in here. You didn't even need to go this way. You could have gone straight the whole time. All right, this is CheckerLand from the official Rack Talk. Yaya KC, Andy Pro, Leon Minsk, 2 levels, 5 kilometers. So on level 2, it's called Checkered Village 1. You are going to go ahead and hop into your cart here, and we are going to head off on a lovely adventure. There's going to be some bomb carts and some things like that, so be very careful as we go. So first through the bomb cart, and oh crap, the fire. There's so much of it. But once we get through that, we're going to just cruise along past this fan, lava, and hammer. Keep on going through this. We're gonna wrap around these like stalactites, stalagmites here, whatever they are. We're gonna go down. There's a house here. And right here on the right, behind this little log cabin, is our egg. We have achieved egginess. We have spinning Easter wreath. From the guide, we don't need to go to the left anymore. We've finished everything over there. We're gonna go straight up the middle here, and we're gonna go up this little hill to the left, and we're gonna hit up this one right here on the left side. This one is called Bygone Swamp from Dreamsy the Dreamer, 3 levels, 5 kilometers. Let's go looking for it. All right, at level 2, we are going to just kind of go through this. It's kind of in a weird nondescript place. It's behind a rock, and that rock is up against a wall. So we're just going to go through this relatively quickly. There's going to be a loop, and we are going to be looking for at least one other cannon. So once we find this other cannon, then we will be good to go. Not this one. Once you get past this cannon right here, there are going to be these like noobs to the left who are drowning. It is right here past the noobs, in between the corner of the noobs, this and this rock here, and then boom, we got it. This is the giant Plushie duck. From the guide, we are going to go up the middle and then to the left again right here where we have this stall right here. Deserted Bones from Zach Lomer, 3 levels, 5 kilometers. Let's head out. All right, first level, we're just gonna go through this until we hit a certain skeleton skull that has its mouth open. So just kind of follow me as we go through past these fires, past the fans. Big fan of Zach Lomer, by the way. Your cart ride map creation journey has been great to see. You make some great maps, dude. And for all the other people who I also see a lot of the like repeat guys who I've seen a lot of in terms of cart ride, y'all have made some really good maps too. And it's really awesome to see you guys grow and grow your map creation repertoire. It is going to be a skeleton that looks kind of like this one, but it is not that specific one. It's basically in the mouth of one of these skulls, and we are almost there. It is kind of far in though. So once again, just keep on following me. We're going to wait here for this fire. Watch out, fire. Get past me. And then down the hill, watch out for an axe. We'll get past the axe here. We're very, very close now. And it should just be, oh gosh, right up here, ow, around the corner. I believe it is this skull that we are coming up to right now past this loop. And then boom, it's inside. We're going to jump out here and boom, here is the egg. This is the Easter Bunny with egg cart. So this one right here. Okay, from Guide Bunny, we're going to go right up the middle, and then we're going to hit this one right here on the left at the very end. Cyber Rider from Liam12393, Maxime, lots of numbers. Frenzy 613 and Ivan Swirl, 3 levels, 4.6 kilometers. All right, on level 1, it's kind of far in, so just follow me. We're just going to get through some of these little hazards here and kind of zoom through this. So there are a lot of things to look out for, so we're going to be kind of careful here, but it is pretty easy to find. There is a pretty identifiable thing that we can look for. It is, well, I'll show you when we get there, but we're just going to kind of zoom through this quickly here. There is going to be an area that we need to look out for that is an area of water that has been electrified. And you want to make sure when you get to this split right here that you head to the right. And this is where we need to go. If you go in the other way, you'll go into like a death room, and then you'll have to start the whole level over, which, you know, you don't really want to do that. So, all right, here we are. This is where the area is. As you can see, it's kind of like an electrified pool of water. There's like lightning and stuff everywhere, but we're going to go through this and over, and behind this box right here is our purple egg. Here it is. It's like a neon retro vaporware thing. It's an Easter Bunny duck. From the Guide Bunny, we're going to go over to the right up this hill. We're going to go over here to this stall right here. This is Escape the School from Injections and Dreamsy the Dreamer. 10 levels, 7 kilometers. We got to get across the street first and foremost, but okay. So here in the hallway, level 1, it's at the very end, or at least part of the end. It's right before the stairs. So we're going to go through this little bit right here. We're going to go up these stairs, and we're going to go through this whole entire section of level fairly quickly. And it's actually at the end of this hallway. So we need to kind of be careful dodging all these hazards, or, you know, hit them all like I do, you know, that whatever works for you at the end. But as long as you can get to the end, that's all that really matters. So we're just going to kind of boop, zoom on through, do this spin here, and then keep going down the alleyway or hallway here. Keep going. It's very, very windy, Past Spanish class. Nobody needs that anyway. But we're going to keep on going. Watch out for this next rocket. Past the rocket, the wet floors, all this fun stuff. And then we will be there. So you can actually see it from here. It's at the very end where it says digital media. So it's behind these boxes right here. And there you go. We got ourselves the Easter biplane. From the guide bunny, we're going to go up to the right here. And we're just going to keep on coming around here to the right until we hit this stall right here. All right, this map is called Dig to China from Injections, Dreamsy the Dreamer, and Nexon Night 37. 5 levels, 5.3 kilometers. Let's go. So you're going to come into level 2. You're going to get on your cart, and you're going to come around this way. Make the jump, come around here. Now stop here and get out. And as you can see, it's down here, and we have to jump. You have to jump from up here, because if you come up here from any other direction, if you try to come in from this way, which is where the level is, you will die. This will kill you. So you have to jump from up here. So we're going to go ahead and grab it. This is the Easter tank. All right, from the guide bunny, we're going to go up the hill to the right here again. This time, once we get here where we just went in, we're going to go to the left and go to this cart right here. This map is called Decay from MP Spider, Itchy Balls Kasuga, and Hyper Let P. 11 levels, 26 kilometers, bro. So you're gonna start at level 4. You're gonna come in here, and you are going to spawn your cart. This one takes a long time to get to. This is a very big map, but at least you only have to get to level 4. Essentially, what we're gonna do is get our way to this little town here, and we're gonna go through this area here and go under this little overpass bridge thing. Once we do, we're actually gonna just hop out here, and we're gonna walk all the way over here to this little deli market, and around the front here where you can see these like metal sheets coming out, and it's right here around the corner. And this is the egg. Here we go. This is the Easter hot air balloon. Now that we're back here at the guide, we're going to go up the hill again to the right. And we're just going to kind of go around here. Keep following it, I guess, until we hit this guy right here. You could have also just come up the middle, but I like for completion's sake. Anyway, we're going to go talk to Addie here, basically. And I believe this is the last one. Survive the Tsunami by Montress Addy and Zach Lomer. 3 levels, 9 kilometers. On level 1, there is a sign that you will find that says, warning, you are very unsafe. What you're going to do is follow the track, and you've probably seen this already before. You may have seen the egg before, but it is on this island, and you can see the egg from the other side. But if you try to jump to this island from that side, you will not make the jumps. So if you will go past the egg, we're gonna grab it real quick before I die. You're gonna see the egg from this side because you're gonna go through here, and you will be able to see it, but you won't be able to reach it unless you get pretty lucky. You may be able to jump off here and land on this tree and then come over here. This is the final egg. It is the Painted Egg Racer. That is the entire Easter event here in Roblox for 2026. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped you out, leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, all that fun stuff. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you had a good day. I know this is the day after, and for those Christians who celebrate it, he is risen, and I will see you guys next time.